All right, I have SBS Football on YouTube. Send it be I don't know. Oshebi now I subscribe it. Now I share no be so any be I share football related issues. I won't come on here. You do transfer period. Now issue always be in for surprises. It be more I wonderful business or share transfers no send a corner. It be more than echo. You be more than also not so clear. Uncertainties no adoso. But then you share the surprising story and then send here. Other clubs, Arsenal are pulling off a massive transfer. 28-year-old Bruno Gomes from Newcastle United and on my side. Now, Mikel Arteta said he's in to dominate the English game. I say, also we are ambitious, and to be ambitious, your signings and I hear the statement about you say, we are ambitious, and I say, oh, the new media grow. So Bruno Gomes, after years of being with Newcastle United, the first trophy for them as keeper in 70 years, we're moving on. Then someone say, now on person will force a move to Arsenal because Newcastle, a team, although ye pa, I don't know, Asema, Bruno Gomes, and so Eddie Ababetuja. Now, Romelu Lukaku, and so there's a likelihood, say, the big room, a bit Sinakai, or the Turkish league. Galatasaray, Omuna Fenerbahce, yet to take Dini Omuna in the hand for Romelu Lukaku. That is one thing. Yes, Sanso and the likelihood say Ferran Torres, where will he end up? Obetna Barcelona now say Obekoneni. Never story be by I was so surprised. Will be until one said Liverpool Ekofa Brantia. Your friend say Ronald Araujo from FC Barcelona. Now Barca fans knew who be that. Say player or yeah established a team now on free Barcelona team now almost every fan on social Ronald Araujo in free Barcelona. But social on TSSR we need to dig deeper. I didn't know Barca fans any ajesa the Emma Barca fans any ajere the fact that Araujo no or injury prone. Araujo no comes with a lot of issues, red cards, and he hasn't really established himself as the person and normal pet. Now Barca fans view in the same eyes as Virgil van Dijk. But unfortunately, when team developing into that standard, However, the Liverpool are called for Ronald Araujo. No question, say Liverpool in here defensive reinforcement. And they say Ibrahim Konate Koi, Jeremy Jacquet Aba, Sanso and Abranti say Giovanni Leoni or no free Palm and a bar last season. But Obenya ACL. Jacquet Zunya shoulder injury our fans afraid na also abuilded the self back as I should be say obetimi about back to full fitness. But omu nyina ntimi ne Van Dijk empire Joe Gomez nso injury prone also pra oko out. So there's a lot of uncertainties surrounding these players. When would they return? And it will be a gamble putting them straight away to pair with Virgil van Dijk. Therefore, Liverpool needed an experienced centre back at this moment. I'll bet me as pretty as a right back in severe cases because the likes of Conor Bradley and Jeremy Frimpong and so MIA who have with almost stay at Liverpool because injuries in the helmet. So also Liverpool, the scope of everything. Liverpool desperately needed a centre backer. I also Bano Beshono on the Virgil van Dijk Akobo. But I was thinking, say Christian Romero was an option. Samson Bastoni did by some time ago. Even Ezri Konsa and so one option and Liverpool share. But the price tag and as a pricing from £1 million put Liverpool away. But nobody could have envisaged say Liverpool beat me a transfer window or player Ronald Araujo. And a Liverpool fan. So Liverpool minimum say we know about as a surprise. Most of you money in home, but you have legitimate cause not to be too happy, too excited about this particular transfer. But football and its dynamics, sometimes is so different. It could be that Araujo beat me than the best season at Liverpool. And your obligation to buy, but Liverpool have an option. So move here, I'll make me a permanent deal. But the story is that Liverpool a pulley of Ronald Araujo move now or joining the Anfield boys, not just a partner with Virgil van Dijk. Experience there, he has it over 200 games for FC Barcelona. We're winning La Liga and be with them he is a key member oko Uruguay national team now. Woman or yeah there. But I'm sure the marriage between Liverpool and Uruguayan players are Sebastian Cortes at some point not so good for Liverpool, but over Fanasa, Yenya Branty and so a friend said Luis Suarez, the recency ever said he performed very well for Liverpool. Indeed, say Liverpool echo na Okofa Branty by recency Luis Suarez Yeninti Overman and a chance no washe, but I fear for Liverpool because he's a new manager and Oaba. He needs things to be in better place for Liverpool. Said that who made me a fighting for trophies. So this has been SBS Football on YouTube. All the others share Kakrama and then leave your comments. Let's know your thoughts on this particular subject. You know, so na Canada say league neighbor Shasia, league neighbor Shasia. You better drop it. Betting codes. Now monso am more interest our betting, you know. Moso mwetimi afa bibi kakra ho. SBS Football on YouTube. Subscribe, watch, share for us, and then together we all can grow. Medamasipi.